Hi, this is Jon Acuff, New York Times best-selling author of 5 books, including my latest one, Do-Over. Today I want to share a quick public speaking tip, something that I didn't find in any book, something that I learned on the road, and something that if you don't learn can be really destructive to any speech you give. And it's really simple. This is a really small tip that could have a big impact, and here's what it is. When you go to an event, the day of, the moment you're about to get ready to speak, make sure you ask as many people as you can find how much time you really have on stage that day. Ask the event planner, ask the sound guy, ask anyone who's helping with the event, because you need to know what the time actually is. You see, during the day, the time will change. You'll have to scrunch down often, where if you're at the end of the day and they're running behind, what started as 45 might now be 30, and if you don't know that, disaster can strike. I've seen that happen a lot of times. I remember one event that I was at. The speaker before me asked the sound guy, "Hey, how much time do I have to speak?" And the sound guy said, you got 90 minutes. He goes, "You know what? 95. I'll give you 95. And I saw him go, "Great, that's perfect." And so then he went on stage and he was delivering a great speech. It was awesome. But at minute 55, when I was in the back of the room with the speaker host, the event planner, I heard the event planner say, "Oh, he's going to go long. We need him to wrap it up." You see, he only really had 60 minutes, not 95 minutes. So the event planner at the back of the room raised his hand high in the air with 5 minutes left. And the guy on stage had to stop his speech. If you've ever been on stage in the middle of a speech, talk about wrecking it. When you stop, you lose all your focus. And he looked into the crowd and said, I can't see what your hand is saying. What are you doing?" And in the back of the room, the event planner just yelled out, "5 minutes." And the speaker froze and said, but the clock says 27. And the event planner just said, "No." And so he had to finish 27 minutes of material in 5 minutes. He had to skip slide after slide after slide after slide. And I talked to him about it later, and I said, that was brutal. And he said, "I know. I was going to land the plane perfectly, but the timing was off." I'd hate to see you plan a speech, get it to where you really want it to be, and come in thinking, okay, I've got an hour, but really you've only got 45 minutes. So make sure before you step on stage at any event you speak at that you're crystal clear about how much time you really have. Again, they might have told you a month ago, 6 months ago, we've got a 45-minute window for you. But during the course of a day, the time is going to change. So make sure you ask anyone who's there. Don't just get one opinion. Again, that speaker did what he was supposed to do. He asked the person he saw, but he should have asked multiple people to verify that he had 95 minutes. So that's my tip. Again, it's small. It's not something you'll probably find in many books, but make sure you ask, how much time do I really have for this speech? If you want any more ideas from me, you can follow me at acuff.me, that's my blog, or I tweet a bunch at Jon Acuff, Jonacuff. Thanks.